for the visiting Boston Celtics. At guard, Drew Holiday. At guard, Derek White. At center, Kristaps Porzingis. At forward, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. The head coach for the visiting team, Joe Mazzulla. Number 10, Dennis Schroeder.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. And take a look at the Nets. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Boston, they're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And, you know, for Boston, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Nets, we've got Baker, Booker out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Towns in at the 5, down low. Holiday finds Brown. Richard, we've got a good one on our hands tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. The pass to Booker. Back to Baker. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Tatum. His last outing, he had 18 points. MP against White. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
He just exudes. A love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, MP. We played just over a minute here in the first. Poked loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. There's the dish to MP. It out to Schroeder. And the Nets, another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. MP with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Schroeder missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Will it go? And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's MP. Here's Middleton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Passes it to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And checking out some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now here is Holiday. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game with the step back. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Now, here's MP. Here's Booker. Back to Baker. Booker finds MP. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Brown following the bucket by the Nets. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Nets.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Drew Holiday. Putting up about 10 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Nets leading by 7. Now here's Smart. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Baker, no good. Holiday dishes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. White, and White slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Brown. Launches it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Back to Baker. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot goes down. And now that's a... 11 points for MP.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Smart against Holiday. And here's Brown outside. And the Celtics another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Buries the long-range jumper. Baker's got 14 points for the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. And here is MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
High five, man. Here we go. Brooklyn's own team high.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Cameron Thomas comes in for Devin Booker, and a new group in for the Celtics. Stolen by Smart. MP outside. A three, and the Nets another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Quickly kicks to Brown. That's to Joe. To end the run, drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Baker passes to Claxton. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. Achua kicks to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Traps in the tray. 18 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP inside. Covered by Achua. And MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Brown against Thomas. And the pass to Quickly. There's the triple. And the rejection by MP. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the floor for Boston, Reed is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Joe in at the three.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Quickly against Schroeder. On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, MP. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Kicks it out to Booker. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's MP. 17-point lead, their biggest. For three, and there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by MP. Schroeder's got 9.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Timeout call, the Celtics. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Let's check out the NBA's top producers. Some changes for Brooklyn. Baker, who's checked in for Williams. Chris Middleton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Brown. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Quickly against Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. He gets that one. And that's now 7 points for Jason Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Here's Baker and the dunk by MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Now, MP, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Pass to Joe. Schroeder against Quickly. Outside, Porzingis. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3". And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Holiday, the pass to Joe. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Joe. And stolen by Thomas. Count it, good. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, MP. 28 points for him. And they double up MP. Clock at 6. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya.
Booker, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Quickly. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Baker kicks to Booker. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Baker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Brown outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Nets. Brown outside.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 21 in the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. He dishes it to White. Passes it to Joe. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Now here's MP. He's got 32. Down low.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Now here's Brown. 21 points in the game. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Joe, good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Brown.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Porzingis with a screen on MP. Over Claxton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve. 2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Nets.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Evan Booker out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. And it's Towns in at the 5, home in the paint.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
MP with it. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Porzingis passes to Brown. Holiday with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's Baker. He's got 36. Over Porzingis. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Tatum on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The drive.
Nice finish. Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Holiday finds Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Outside, Porzingis. Takes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
There's a screen. Baker passes to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the Nets, another 3.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Jason Tatum. Averaging 22 points per.
Both teams deciding to change it up. looking around. Brown outside. No good from outside.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Kicks it out to Booker. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Baker. Again, the nets for two.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Here's Porzingis. He's got 18. Outside Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Towns sets the pick for MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They hit every single shot since the break.
Brown the pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Booker. Rebounded by the Nets. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Baker. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Holiday against Schroeder. Holiday looking over the floor. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Tatum passes to Joe. Here's Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Brown the pass to Joe. Outside, Porzingis shoots over Towns, and that one goes long. And so Booker will bring it up for the Nets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. MP with a screen on Holiday. MP with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Baker, and good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Schroeder against Holiday. And the Celtics another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Baker, and again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Reed, he's checked in for the Celtics. Quickly comes in for Jason Tatum. Timeout. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.